Consistency produces results. And so if we keep doing it wrong, we should not expect anything meaningful.
The 26th Ghana Journalists Association Awards was dedicated to honoring journalists who have demonstrated exceptional reporting that highlights the nation's journey towards recovery from the devastating impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. Joy News' Manuel Granting was adjudged the most promising journalist of the year. Joy Prime's Francisca Angel won the Investigative Journalist of the Year award and also grabbed the Best Female Reporter of the Year award.
Francisca Angel, congratulations. Now for me, I am so proud that a woman is bagging the award. Yeah. How do you feel?
Yeah, I feel so delighted. You know, investigative journalism, it's a field in journalism that a lot of females feel it is not our place. They feel, let me just shift to entertainment, let me shift to health, let me do something else, but not investigation. They believe that it is something left for men to do. And they've held their title for so many years. And it was time we taught them a lesson that we also exist. We can't do it, you know. And so today, I've been able to win this award, and I'm sure this is going to inspire a lot of female journalists, a lot of females who actually feel like becoming investigative journalists or for some reasons are scared.
Joy News features editor Jojo Kobina's Finding the Witch Hunters, a documentary which exposed the horrific torture women alleged to be witches are subjected to in the northern part of the country, was adjudged the best TV documentary of the year.
The Witches Camp is a story that I have told right from the first year of journalism. I mean, when I left journalism school, it has always fascinated me. And then beyond the fascination, I was actually worried for the many women who have been locked up in witches camps. And I mean, I've done the story several times, and then the very first attempt, water was provided to the people. But now I realized that beyond telling the story of how to improve the camps, we need to talk about the real harsh realities of those women, especially those women who suffer a lot of bruises, who are cut, who are beaten, and some who are almost even killed. And I wanted to shed more light on their plight. And I pray that this government will do something about it. I mean, special mention to Lucas. Lucas was a very wonderful cameraman. He was there. He saw all the horrific scenes at the witches camp, especially when we're going to look for visuals, especially interviewing people who had very traumatic stories to share. He stayed with me all throughout, and so a very special mention to him.
The Ogwa fisherman, as he is popularly called in the newsroom, Richard Kojoyanku, when the last fish is caught, fetched him the Agri-Food Security Journalist of the Year honors.
Richard Kojoyanku is in Accra, and this time he's bagging another award, the Best Agri and Food Security Award for the year. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Over the years, I've been telling stories of fisher folk. I've been going to sea with them. And incidentally, I'm called the president of the World Fishers Association. So I've been telling the stories about the fisher folk, their plight, where they live, what they do for a living, their livelihood matters. And so that is what I have kept on doing, and I'll do more.
Now, for most people, all they see is the glitz and the glamour. For the story you told that won you this award, what are some of the challenges you went through on ground?
Well, so I had to disguise myself as an observer, a fisheries observer, go and investigate activities, illegalities on the sea. And so I had to stay away from my house, and then I was embedded with the bigger fishing vessels. You know, they could throw you into the sea, but because there was an urgent need to tell that particular story. You know, Ghana imports close to 300 million worth of fish every year, and we have the big ocean here, but because of illegalities we are unable to leverage on this advantage that we have, and so we have to sacrifice our foreign exchange. And so I had to tell that story because the artisanal fishers that are also there, they were suffering.
Your most authoritative news analysis show, Newsfile, was crowned the best TV and radio program of the year. Joy Business's Darryl Kwao was also declared the Business and Economic Journalist of the Year.
Congratulations, well deserved. How do you feel though?
Seems unbelievable. I didn't see this coming, but I'm happy. I'm excited. It's the first for Joy Business, and it's the first GJA Award for me, so it really counts, and I'm grateful to God and to everybody who has been of support to me reaching that far.
Interesting. Now, what should we expect from you in the years moving forward?
Well, for the past 6-7 years, I've spent my time telling the stories of small businesses. Actually, the story that won me this was a Joy Business Van story, where we sort of tried to encourage people to, get over the current economic challenges and do something with their lives. And all over the country, young people are coming out and they are doing stuff for themselves. And it's a privilege to feature some of these stories on the Joy Business Van. And so I hope to keep continuing telling those stories and highlighting the great stuff that people right here in the country can do. We have been talking about inflation, we have been talking about the cedi depreciating, and that's partly because we import so much, and there are so many people here who are doing amazing stuff that we can tell and sell. And so I'm going to continue doing that, and hopefully it gets another award, but hey, it's an exciting one.
Adum TV's Samuel Alfred Amoab's feature, Rejected Over Elephantiasis, brought to the fore the story of a 29-year-old man from Bremen Isikuman in the Central Region who faced rejection from his family due to his medical condition. That feature earned him the Disability Reporting of the Year honors. Now, when we say we are your home of independent, fearless, and credible journalism, trust us, Yenya Dede, we're simply stating the facts. Faustina Safo for Joy News.